Hello gamers, this is Pet from GamerPET.com and welcome to our first look at a game called Reus or whatever you want to call it. This is a pretty interesting game and I'm not sure exactly on what genre I should place this game. I think it's more of a management game. Anyway, I will have time to decide until at the end of this episode. Now, I've been playing this game for the past 3 hours. I kind of got what's it about. It's about resource management and stuff like that. This is why I'm saying it's a management game. So let's see exactly what this game is. Now, unlocks. I'm showing you this right now because we are in the menu. Options, video options, resolution, full screen, anti-aliasing, aspect ratio. It doesn't matter that much. The game has 2D graphics who are beautiful. The music and the sounds are beautiful. Credits. Come on, faster, faster. The game is made by Abbey Games. This is their logo and we don't care about the credits right now. Let's see more about the game. So, I'm showing you unlocks because those things are kind of achievements, if you want to call them, and you have to... Your goal, your purpose of this game is to try to get those achievements because by getting them you unlock more stuff. And you will be like, what kind of stuff? In a moment, everything in time. So developments. As you can see, this is an example. Finish an era with a forest village which has 100 village prosperity. Finish an era with 450 prosperity. Finish an era with a village of 150 prosperity using plants and minerals. There are stuff like that. Then you have level 2 stuff like finish an era with a village which has 250 village prosperity and only uses animals. Anyway, there are a lot of developments. Then you have sources. These are the sources you start with. This is like the food you will be able to place in game. You will see. Again, these are also things you unlock. And these are the projects. A village will always start a project. And your goal is basically to help the village finishing that project. Keep that in mind, right? So let's start a game. At first you have this beginning with era, first, second and third, which are the tutorials. And now you have this kind of era time and there is also free play. You play as long as you want but you will not progress. So this is basically the core game, era, and you can set it up to 120 minutes, 60 minutes, which I just recently unlocked. As you can see, I can't play 120 minutes because I haven't unlocked it. And you can play it, we are going to play it for 30 minutes. So let's start. So a new era begins. Developments achieved. These are like the achievements. I have 13 from 67. Try to achieve different developments so we may grow in power. Achieve 13 more developments to advance to the next level. Developments not yet achieved. And they are giving you 3 examples. Finish an era with a village which has 250 prosperity. Finish an era with a village which has 5. Okay. Okay, we can try, we can attempt those, but they are not set in stone. I can complete any achievement. It doesn't have to be here. This is like some example for you to keep in mind. So, this is the game. And you'll be like, what the hell? Well, you are kind of this planet. This is a planet. I'm not sure exactly what you are. The thing is that you can control these gods. And with these gods, there are 4 of them. This is the ocean, this is the forest, this is the mountain, rocky kind of thing, and this is the swamp monster, or god, or whatever. And our purpose is to start a couple of villages. We will help those villages by managing their resources, and of course, ultimately, our goal is to achieve those achievements, to unlock them. So let's first start by creating an ocean by using these ocean monsters. As you can see, I'm using this ability. I'm clicking. The ocean monster is moving and he's doing it. And now that we have an ocean, we can actually plant this ability, raise forest. Because this is why, in order to put down a forest, you actually need to have an ocean. It's kind of... And now that we did this, we can actually plant down some food. Using this ability, fruit plant. Right? I know it will be a bit confusing at start, like I bet right now you are confused. So now that we got these conditions, you can see that the nomad is coming down here and he's going to set up our first village. And ta-da! Our village right now is from here, from those watchtower and bunker, to here. We can only build stuff here, 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 and here, which we just did. We placed down the food, right? So, oh my god, there are so many stuff that I need to explain to you, but it doesn't matter, we will take them in time. We have 30 minutes until the game ends. And again, it doesn't matter too much. I could start a new town right now by going with this dude and rise a mountain here, and by rising a mountain we are going to have desert, so we will be able to make a desert town, but I don't want to concentrate on managing two towns at the same time, because you will see. So, the first thing that you will notice, and the first thing that will happen in a town, is that they will start a project. The current project, which is randomly, I remember, unlocks projects. They will start a project randomly from this. And the project that they started right now is called a granary. A granary is being built for peaceful farmers and gatherers. Food in use 7/30. So in order for this building, the granary, and the project to complete, I need to have 30 food on this village. Right now we have 5 from this plan that we just put down, and 15 from the actual granary. Because the granary has a specialization which says get us plus 15 food for each plant within borders. Stack up 3 times. So let's put down one more plant. And also another thing, we need to check out those plants. Each thing that you put down has a special symbiosis or a transmutation. Grove, plus 10 food if next to an apple, tree, dandelion or strawberry. Okay, so I'm going to put down and plant down another fruit plant. Right? And bam, 5. This went to 30 because we now have 2. And right now we actually have the requirements for this project to complete it. This was easy. Okay, so let's upgrade this. Another aspect of the game. I'm trying to figure out the words so I won't confuse you with too much information and you'll be like, oh my god, this is too complicated. It seems to be a bit complicated, but once you get some stuff on, you will see that it's kind of moving straight forward. As you can see, our borders expand and we can now put something here. And okay, another thing that we can use is aspects, which are here, maximum 1. And the transmutation for this is strawberry, which gives food, and au, or however you pronounce it, if they are close to certain other plants. And apple trees give a lot of food, but we can't do this yet because we require this thing, which unlocks with a forest ambassador. And right now you will be like, what the hell is an ambassador? An ambassador is a villager which you will get when you complete a project, and we will do that now, soon, when food will reach 330. And we will do that. The reason why we will upgrade to an apple tree is because plus 10 food if next to an apple tree. Got it? Or a strawberry. We can actually do it either of them. So let's put down actually a strawberry. So as you can see, the god is doing that. Anyway, forest ambassador is here, as you can see. If I can tell either of my 4 gods or monsters or however you want to call them to take down that ambassador, and depending on who took down the forest ambassador, he will gain a couple of new skills from those 3. So if the forest giant picks up the ambassador, He will be able to fruit aspect ability, giving food to plants. It's this ability that you just saw. Ocean giant, crystal aspect ability, giving wealth and awe to minerals. Rock giant, exotic aspect, giving wealth to animals, and swamp giant reaction giving tech to minerals. I bet you didn't understand anything from what I told you right now, but bear with me, you will get it. I'm not sure exactly who to pick. Okay, let's pick it with the forester. And now the villager is here, and we gain this new ability that will allow us. Actually, it doesn't matter right now. As you can see, we place down the leaf aspect, and now we can upgrade these bushes, the blueberry, to strawberry. And bam! We even got some tech here, because adaptation, +3 food if next to a blueberry or a strawberry, +5 owl if next to a dandelion or a strawberry. Owl. What is owl? You can see this is the thing. Basically, I'm helping this village to grow. If the village grows too fast, they will become greedy, and they might start a war with another town that I might start, right? Because right now I'm only using one because I'm trying to explain some stuff to you, but I can easily start another town just by putting down some food on this biome. So let me actually put down a food. I will lose the water, and I will put down some animals here, and you will see that once there will be a food source, I will have another village, which will be a desert village, which will start his own project, which will give me their own ambassador, and that ambassador can, as you can see, unlocks with a swamp ambassador, unlocks with a forest ambassador, right? With this one, unlocks with a desert ambassador. And basically you will have to manage in your head exactly what ambassadors to pick and so on. You will basically learn this after some time, after a couple of plays. I'm still like super confused because I don't know exactly some combination. In the past game I played, I wanted to have this herd aspect in order to upgrade animals. Like I have these are animals in desert, and I can upgrade them with transmutes with a lesser hard aspect. That's a spell. Right, this is this spell, but in order to use this spell and enhance those animals, I need a swamp ambassador. So let's actually start a swamp also at the same time. Actually, we don't need a swamp monster, we just need some food. So let's put down a food there, and in the meantime, this village is growing. I don't want I can improve him by putting down other stuff here, but I want to keep the spots open because, as I've said, the main goal is to help them build the project, and they don't have a project right now. Those guys have a project right now, which is a tool shop, and says wealth in use 0/15, technology in use 0/15, and specialization industrial smith +10 wealth and +5 tech for each minerals within the border. So let's put down some minerals. We are using the the rock monster for that. And we're putting down precious minerals that will gain wealth. Boom, 10, as you can see. And those precious minerals can be used with an aspect stuff, with some of these abilities, in order to improve, to transmute those minerals and upgrade them to a topaz, which will give me something else, or with salt, which is a mix of stuff. But then again, you need to do stuff in order to complete the project. So right now I need more. Actually, the wealth is enough. As you can see, it's 5/20. I need to slowly rise. What I need is tech. So I'm going to put down, I can put down either a plant, but a plant in the desert might not actually work. But we can actually put down advanced minerals. So let's put those down. And again, they work together when they are close to something else. So as you can see, +8 wealth if next to another quartz. This is a quartz, so if I put them together, they will give more wealth. This stone thingy, as you can see, is giving me 8. The food comes from the animals. They have range 2, as you can see. They go 1, 2, 1, 2. I know that it's like super confusing for you right now. Actually, I need a swamp monster. Nature is looking promising, but you could do even better. Have you tried making use of the symbiosis? Yeah. I need a swamp monster because I need him to create a swamp. They are doing fine. Are they greedy? No, they are not greedy. And what do I need? I need... Okay, it's going fine. We will complete this project. As you can... The technology is rising, so I'm not going to do anything else here until they finish the project. And I believe the ambassador, I'm going to pick him with... I'm going to pick the rock monster is going to pick the ambassador. And I'm going to keep an ambassador, a swamp ambassador for the ocean monster, because I want him to be able to enhance those animals. Another thing you need to keep in mind, check down these abilities. The villagers is not influenced by danger. I will explain this soon. This village is currently peaceful. The village respects the giants. Yep, if they become so big that they won't give a crap about the giants anymore. So this is your job. Job is to manage the villages that way that you will be able to complete the projects, but you don't have to make them too greedy. You need to find a balance, because they will start war and they will start fighting each other. Okay, so let's put down some food here. So we will start with a swamp camp. As you can see, we have a nomad. You can see this icon, and that means you have a nomad, and you can start a new town. And there we have it, from here to here. And I'm basically going to wait for them to start the project before I start putting down stuff. I placed down actually those are fruits. Elderberry. There's an ambassador, and I said that the rocky giant will pick the ambassador up. I just select the rocky giant and right click on the ambassador, and he will take it. He will get a new ability, which is a new aspect. So I can click this, click the mine, and this ability will go here. And that thing matters for two stuff. For once, we just gain more wealth, +3 wealth, as you can see here. But at the same time, it also matters what you put here. If you want those transmutation, like now, what I placed here is wrong, because I need lesser crystal aspect, which is another ability, or I need a lesser reaction aspect, which is another ability from another guy, another god or creature. Yeah, so much information. I bet you're like, what the hell? Okay, they started the tool shop, the same thing, wealth and technology. For each mineral within the border. Okay, let's bring this dude and start put down 2 minerals here. Wealth and actually I will replace those because they don't matter. We don't need food. We only need wealth and technology right now. And we will start by putting down actually. Yeah, this will replace the food. And you need to be very careful, because as you saw, there are symbiosis. This thing works better and is having a +10 food because it's close to a strawberry or an apple tree. It's close to a strawberry. If by some reason I modify this to something else, this food might actually just go down to 5, and then I will lose food and I will be like, holy shit. Okay, we place down the... And what do we need? We need wealth, right? We need to put down a mine. And we are doing that right now. And the swamp monster, as I've said, I'm going to pick him up with the ocean monster, because I want to unlock this. I want to unlock upgrade animal with herd aspect. Adds food. Ooh, level 2. Requires 2 swamp ambassadors. Can create greater aspects. This is the thing. This guy has an ambassador, this guy has an ambassador, this guy doesn't. If I want to pick another ambassador with the forest guy, I won't be able until the other 2 will have their own ambassadors. And this is why it's very important on how you pick the ambassadors early on. And now they are starting with this project. It's I'm just going to keep this guy here. And what else can we put? Did they start? Oh, okay, they started a new. We need at least 4 plants. We need food in use on 125. So let's bring out this big dude to put down more food. Nature is looking great, but there are not many further development natural sources. Remember, you can transmute sources, aspect ability, for example. A blueberry you can transmute to a strawberry with a leaf aspect and so on. This is like some of the tutorials. I can just disable this message by clicking the red thing, but I want to keep them active because I want to be reminded of stuff you can do. And I love how this interface is. Like the first impression about the game, I like the management part of it. I'm still intrigued by the game, but the game is looking beautiful, not only by the 2D graphics, but by how the interface is. Like the font is looking perfect, and everything is looking pretty nice. So let's put down another food, 5, and I want to upgrade those to. Those are upgraded to. As you can see, now I can put another aspect here, and I need a potent fruit for that. If I put that here, 8-4 right now, 8-4, and with that it will be 13-4 because we have that, and we can upgrade this strawberry to a pear tree. But if we do that, apple tree, dandelion, or strawberry, we will lose 10 food if we do that. And I'm not sure exactly what's the symbiosis with the pear tree. As you can see, pear trees can form an orchard with other fruit plants for more food and owl. As I've said, owl is like a skill that will keep the villagers for not getting greedy. There is also another thing. You can create danger for them by making by upgrading some of the animals you put. You upgrade them the same thing with the abilities to add danger, so they will be busy fighting. But if you put too much danger for them, they will start to die. Yeah, as I said, it's about balance. So I actually want an apple tree. Because, or actually not an apple tree. Stop. They did it. Okay, yeah, I have the swamp ambassador. And let's upgrade. 9. Oh, and this is a bit sad. I was expecting more. +3. +10. Oh, I thought that he will get another part. Another set of +10. But he didn't. I'm going to upgrade. Was it fruit aspect? Yep. I want to see exactly what pear tree is doing. I can't upgrade it. Why? But I can't upgrade those. Yeah, this is strawberry actually. This is why. Apple tree. I can upgrade those now because those will remain at 15 because I have those here. So 20. I still need more food in order to complete this. So let's put down more fruits. What do we have? Is specialization +15 for each plant within border. That's okay. Exotic plantation +20 food and +15 owl for each different one of the following: leech, dragon fruit, cinnamonium. I have no idea how to do those. I really have no idea. Okay, apple tree is good when the apple tree is close to animals. That's the deal with the apple tree. And I can put some animals here. Let me pick up this guy. Yeah, your giants are growing stronger and stronger. However, it seems that humans have noted this as well. At some point, the humans will no longer be impressed with completing some projects and demand higher level projects. Yep, things are getting a bit harder. So I'm going to use the swamp monster to put here, because we just expanded, to put some animals here, and we will gain more food. +8 food and +2 natura for each animal next to it. And let's see, I will get to 20 food here. Oh, 24 actually. And we can actually lesser hard aspect, lesser hunt aspect. Lesser herd aspect. Can I put herd? Herd, yeah, herd. I pronounce it. I'm putting. This is the first time I'm doing this. I'm upgrading this here, and I will be able to put down +1 food if at least 3 natura. Rabbit. I can transmute this from chicken to rabbit. Rabbit gives more food if close to other rabbits. That won't be a good idea, but let's see how much food the rabbit gives. Oh, less food. It's actually 3. Because... oh, I can... potent hard aspect. Crystal aspect. Who's doing the potent? Growth aspect. Unlocks toxic aspect, predator aspect, reaction aspect, hunt aspect, exotic, seismic. Who's using this? I want to upgrade to deer. Herd. I need actually the same thing. Herd, which is this. Oh, but it needs to be potent. That's the thing. It says 75% to be lesser herd aspect and 25% chance, I guess. A project is close to run out of time. Yeah, I forgot to say that. Projects have a time to complete. And I need more food actually. Let me put down the food fast. You actually have a time to complete the project. So you can figure it out how hard it's going to be later on. Like I didn't even touch this village, and they only recently started the workshop. We need 25 food, 70 wealth, and 70 technology. Specialization. Endurance meat plus 10 wealth plus 5 tech for each minerals within borders. Stacked up 3 times. I can put down another mine. Switch up. Okay, so let's bring down the big monster, the big rocky dude, and yeah, I can now upgrade those to goats. I want goats. I have never upgraded to goats before. And this dude is going to put down here this is a stone. This is being technology, and it says if next to a plant. I don't have a plant, and I actually want... that might be a good idea. This is nothing there. Okay, let's upgrade to goat. Okay, I will put a plant here. Fruit plant. I'm not sure if you can put fruit plants in desert. Let's try. Because plants will help this, and plants will help goats. I upgraded to goats plus food on each patch with animal range that has a plant. As you can see, bam! It activated. The symbiosis is activated because I have plants here. And I can actually upgrade them to cactus. And we need food. What do we need more? Food is 25. We need some more food actually. But I think that we need kind of a lot of wealth and tech. Look at goat, the goat's death zone. It's funny. Okay, let's put down this aspect. Just so you have another bonus. It's like on the border. Oh, plantation failed. No, this failed. Oh, I was short like a couple of things. I was short. Let's try to complete this one. Okay, I still need about 11 food. There's a thing that I can't upgrade. I was so busy on upgrading to... transmute with lesser growth or lesser food aspect or better. Giving more food. And this one is giving tech if human zone because with hard food on the patch. If those the agave plants are good if there are other plants near, which I don't have. So let's just upgrade to a barrel cactus. That will give me tech. Upgrade to a cactus, and I can upgrade this to an aloe vera medicine for tech and our. Oh, with animals nearby. So in order to bring, I need potent leaf aspect or better. So I have 25% chance for that to happen. I'm not sure exactly how that thinks. That lesser or potent. Lesser. I have 2 lesser. Maybe I can destroy them and try again. If I do this, nothing will happen. Lesser. If I do this fertility boost, upgrades any patch with a fertility boost aspect and have better effects. Requires 1 desert or any 1 ambassador with greater. Okay. Again, I'm not sure exactly what this does. Lesser. Food. I saw something here. Level 1 fertility for 5 minutes. Food. I still don't have food here. Because I can't. This is the problem. Empty. I need potent herd aspect. Again, the thing with. Let's see if we can do it. Nope, it's still less. So I guess it's something to do with a chance of having this. I have no idea. But let's put down. I don't want cactus. Let's put down some. If I put down animals, they will not really work that well, and I still need tech. The thing is that I also need food. A little bit of food, and this is actually kind of useless. It's too few, not too much food, only 3. The thing is, oh, actually no, it's giving me 3 from here, which is actually 9, 3, 3. So it's giving 3 only on one spot, but they have range 2 and 2. So 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. I guess. I think it should be like that. I can actually start another village, but again, micromanagement. Did they started? Oh, these guys also started a workshop, which is basically kind of the same thing. So again, I can bring my monsters. I have about 3 minutes and 50 seconds left to do as much stuff as possible before this ends. Technology news. Look, I can do this. Actually, I will complete this with no problems because I already have. This town is kind of huge anyway. Look, they even went to the water, and there is an achievement. Oh, forest ambassador, an achievement unlocked. Who doesn't have an ambassador? This dude with forest. What can he do with the forest? Reaction answer with upgrade. Oh, upgrades minerals. Okay, he can upgrade minerals. And maybe we will upgrade those minerals here. Let's see. I have never done this. Yep, I can do this. Copper. Copper can give large amounts of tech, especially if animals are nearby. So as you can see, I'm limited by space, by slots, and I need to find a good way how to combine those slots by working together with the symbiosis in order to complete the project, which is kind of like a puzzle. You need to do a lot of management here and think exactly how to do it. So it's a puzzle game, a management game, or how the hell do you want to call it? And I will love, actually I can just replace this. Okay, one of the villages are getting greedy. Who? No, these guys? These guys. Yep. Because they are rising, they will actually start to do a war with someone close. I won't do anything, but you can actually destroy a village, and you can actually defend the village by attacking the guys that are attacking the other. Anyway, let's replace the mine, and then we will put a mine again. This is a stone mine. Okay, we're replacing it. And now let's put down topaz. No, I did it wrong. I need to put down advanced minerals for tech. Yep, like this. And I need to put to use this ability and do this aspect. And this will bring more tech, as you can see. Bam, and now I can upgrade to a copper. 23. Bam, I already did some stuff. This mineral is still locked. I will be able to upgrade to this later in the game when I unlocked some more achievements. So you have a purpose of replaying the game again to unlock more stuff and advanced Each game is made to unlock more stuff, then you play again, you unlock more stuff, you play again and you unlock more stuff, and so on. Let me actually do this like this, and I will get 3 more. I still don't like this thing. Okay, let me actually replace it. Let me put down some plants, and maybe I will have another better chance. Look, so many things got broken because I replaced those. No more food, as you can see. No more food at all. Now I have food, and I'm going to upgrade them to lesser herd aspect because I can't. The hunt is this, I believe, and it unlocks with the desert ambassador. Okay, I did this. I'm upgrading to goats. And look, I have a potent. It's potent. I was lucky enough and it's potent, and now I can upgrade it to javelinas. Boom, 4. +3 food and +1 danger for each other javelina animal in range. Okay, nice, nice. Can I put this here? Nope. Can I put adds more food to them? Let's see. That's the thing, that those javelinas are 5, and I can put it again. They become dangerous, and those guys might be under attack, and they will be forced to defend. And if they are even more, they will actually. I will actually start losing villagers. I need 2 more gold. Let's see how to do that. Okay, I will do this with. He went to sleep. No, my dude went to sleep. I can't put down. Okay, I'm going to try to put down exotic animals as fast as possible because they give gold. The time is running out, and each of those go to sleep randomly, I believe. As you can see, this guy went to sleep. This guy is putting this. Okay, 72. I won't be able to complete the project in time, I guess, but technology is okay. And this was it. The game has finished. It's time for the planet to sleep again. Prosperity 457, which is maybe like a score. Cities 3. Developments unlocked 13. Developments to next level 13. Finish the era with a village which has 100 prosperity using only animals and plants. Finish an era with 450 prosperity. Actually, all of those I already did before. Finish an era with a desert village which has 100 blah blah blah. Finish an era with a completed upgrade project. Yeah, I've already done all of those. So as you can see, it's more of a management game. You have to exactly think on how to do those, to put down the resources in symbiosis with other resources, and you will be able to only do those in time after you learn what's good to put next to other. But you actually kind of have a reason to play again, and you know for a fact that your game is going to last 30 minutes. Your game is going to last 60 minutes. Which is kind of nice. You will be like, okay, I need to leave something. I have 30 minutes. Let's play a game pretty fast, and then I will go out to drink a beer or something. Unlocks. Now that you know, these are some of the achievements. Look, level 3 achievements. What the hell? Nuclear energy. Finish an era with a village with 1000 tech in use. I'm really curious exactly how the tech is going to look later. Peaceful. Yeah, unfortunately, you haven't seen. How villages attack. It's not really that big of a deal. You will just see some small people marching to the other villages and attacking each other, and you need to find a balance between everything, between greedy of the villagers, between the needs. You don't supposed to actually grow the city too large because they will become greedy, and so on and so on. And it's a pretty polished game. I love the 2D graphics. I love how the interface is, everything, how it is, the icons and so on. And I think I will continue playing this game. Maybe I'm going to do a proper review. So hopefully you decided yourself if you want to buy this game or not. If you want to buy this game, I will place down a link in the bottom where you can actually use a discount coupon to get the game cheaper. It's much cheaper on Steam than on Steam. On Steam it's about 10 euros when the price is actually $8. You can actually buy it for $8, I believe. So thank you guys for watching this first look at Reus or however you pronounce it. See you in the next video. Bye guys.